Hey guys, Slow Drendel here. It's Tuesday, and after 1 o'clock, walking away, just got off work. How you guys been? I'll be honest with you guys, right now it's still kind of a struggle to adjust to a different hours, but you know, it is what it is. So, E3 went down over the weekend, going through yesterday a bit. I say going through a bit yesterday because I was also trying to pay attention to what was going on. All I gotta say is, I'd have to say this E3 had to have been, my opinion, one of the better ones I've seen in a long time. Now, I'll be honest with you though. While I'm happy with how it turned out, I gotta be honest that I am also disgusted. Now, you guys might think, why are you disgusted? If it was a great E3, what's there to be so pissed off for? What am I pissed off about? And sorry if there's an umbrella blocking. It's hard to walk, hold a camera, hold water, and a stinking umbrella. It rained earlier, so I kind of had to go with multiple items. So, now what am I pissed off for? Simple. Microsoft Sony fanboys, or as I call them, fantards. Because they'll defend to the fucking death. And it doesn't matter, even if what the other party says is right, or even if both sides are right, they try to bury each other. Fanboys are trying to bury one another. The whole Xbox master race, PlayStation master race. I'm gonna say this. It's not gonna be a rant. It's gonna be a bit of a message of sorts. Microsoft fanboys, Sony fanboys, take a bit of advice. Shut the hell up. It doesn't matter who was better than who. In my opinion, alright, I'll be honest though, about another thing. I am a Sony person. I prefer PlayStation over Xbox. But that does not take anything. I don't take anything away from the Xbox. Why do fanboys have to frickin' chastise each other? Why do Microsoft Xbox fantards have to bash people that like PS4 and vice versa? Why? What purpose does it serve? I think the fact that there's fantards that will bash anybody that likes something they don't. For example, if I'm, like I said, I like PlayStation over Xbox. I don't take anything away from it, but there are some comments on a video done by Stone Fox Media. One person said that they prefer the PlayStation over the Xbox. And one of the comments like, oh look, a PlayStation dick rider. And then another one said, go kill yourself. Fanboys, it's people like you that give gamers a bad rep. You fantards make me sick. And why is that? Because you will chastise and just verbally assault anybody. You hide behind a keyboard. Me, if someone pisses me off, well, I'll be honest, if someone pisses me off, I'll tell somebody what I think of them. I'll tell them whether it's to their face, or I'll tell them through the camera. But I'll be honest with you fanboys that you guys are shit. Because of the fact that Microsoft fanboys bash Sony fans. And then the fanboys of Sony bash Microsoft fans. Do you guys have any earthly idea what that does? You people give gamers a bad name. I remember back when the Xbox One was revealed. Oh, so many restrictions at the time before they reversed. And even then there was still some in there. But a lot of fanboys were bitching and moaning because people that made sense got Microsoft to reverse DRM issues, among other things, and there's still DRM in it. But it's the stupidity. Fanboys think they know everything about the consoles. In reality, they don't know jack. E3, in my opinion, was one of the best ones I've seen in a long time. And it pains me to see fanboys rip each other apart over a stinking over a stinking console. For fuck's sake, why do fanboys have Microsoft console, the Xbox console? Because they love it. Why do Sony fanboys have Sony instead? They love their console. That's all well and good. It's no excuse, though, to bash others that prefer something else. You whiny sons of bitch fanboys make me sick. And it's not to say, like I said, while I love Sony, I don't take anything away. I give just as much credit to Microsoft. Microsoft, after the debacle it started with its Xbox One reveal back in 2013, they've come a long way since. I'll even give credit for that. And I'm not a Microsoft person. Not to say that I don't hate Microsoft. I think Microsoft, yes, has made some shitty mistakes. They learned. Now, what is E3 supposed to be about? What's coming up in regards to the gaming industry? It ain't about the consoles. It's the games that are played on them. Now, people will say, and there was one, Stonefox Media's title of his video was that Sony had better games, Microsoft had better presentation. And presentation has some impact, I guess, but I honestly look at what they talk about, what they reveal, the games and consoles. But why fanboys want to tear each other apart and bash the other side that they view as the enemy, which makes me wonder if like for instance, let me ask you fanboys something, Microsoft fanboys. If you guys had friends that were Sony that preferred Sony, would you be bashing them? Same for the Sony players. If you guys had friends that preferred Microsoft, would you bash them? My answer, if I had that, I would say no. And I have friends who prefer Xbox One over the PlayStation 4. I don't bash them because it's not fair to them. And why do I prefer? I'll tell you why I prefer Sony over Microsoft. They have more games that I enjoy. There are more games on the PlayStation consoles that I enjoyed over the Xbox. Just like for the Xbox fans that aren't fanboys, they enjoy Xbox more. Hopefully because there's more games on the Xbox that they enjoy. It doesn't matter, guys, really. It's a fucking console. It's gaming. Stop fanboying and being royal retards and think with your fucking head. Use your brain. God gave it to you for a reason. No religious pun meant there. I honestly don't like fanboys or fantards that will just go, nope, you're wrong, nope, you're wrong, I'm right. They don't even try to think about what the other person says that would disagree. Now, Microsoft had a great E3 this year. I will be honest, I felt they had a great E3. They had a great, they had a lot of discussion, a lot of talking, which, each to each his own. Sony let the games talk for them. They didn't do much talking more than they just had their games revealed. From God of War, Spider-Man, and a few others. And even Hideo Kojima, which it's nice to see that he's still doing what he loves to do after what Konami did to him. Regardless, guys, fanboys, you need to just take a step back and learn to use your head. If you can't do that, then you already are. Then you're all screwed over. Alright, guys, that's enough of this. I've said what I need to say. Loader Drendel out.